going on, Kaipo and Hypon? Back from the store. That's just my mountain of junk food for when I want a snack. Ew. That's just up here then. And that means... Really? Who was just up here? Who's gonna be guilty the most? No? Who's gonna be guilty the most? Were you eating the bag? Lucy? No, come here. Lucy? No, you were eating the plastic bag. Oh, you're definitely the guilty one. You being serious? I didn't even touch you yet. You're already growling at me? You do not eat plastic bags. Hey, this is a no-no. You do not eat plastic bags. Plastic is bad for you. Hey. Plastic is bad for you. Don't growl at me, you little shit. I really want to see what this whole Snickers crisper thing is about. I can't believe I actually found this on the shelf, so I had to snag them all, because I want to see what the whole Snicker hype is about. This is the brand new one that Snickers made, so it was literally $1 for a little 6-pack of minis. Can't pass that up. Snickers crisper. I found that new collector candy at the grocery store. I thought they were lying about this. They're not. That's like the best Snickers they've ever made. Oh my god. So, I'm getting my coconut oil soon. It should be here any minute. So I'm just gonna smoke and chill for a bit. Until then. My fat receipt. I got a shitload of those little fruit punches, like frozen fruit juices. I don't know, a shitload of candy. I got like 1 pizza. And then I got the edible stuff that I'm gonna make. Okay, so for the people, if you guys were, okay, for that one person, if you were in my stream earlier, like an hour ago, I was discussing with my streamers, like my viewers, what I wanted to make for edibles. And a lot of people were, one person said mac and cheese, and another one said do something like really sweet. So, I was bound on trying to find red velvet cheesecake, and I looked everywhere in the grocery store for red velvet cheesecake related something like things, and they had nothing red velvet. But they had raspberry cheesecake bars, and that's what I'm gonna make. I'm making raspberry cheesecake bars, and with possible Hershey's cookies and cream topping. So it's gonna be some bomb ass edibles. Can't wait to make them. I'm waiting on the oil right now as we speak. He said my ETA was that, so it should be here in roughly 16 minutes. So, 16 minutes until it gets here. So I need my pay for the guy, which was 85. So 20. I'm debating on giving him a tip. Thank you. It's a brand called Krusteaz. I don't know if anyone knows the brand called Krusteaz. They had the new recipe called raspberry cheesecake bars, and you had to get your own little separate things with it. So I'm using Philadelphia cream cheese, and then it's like homemade raspberry filling, and then you have to make the homemade crust too. And I'm gonna use marijuana oil to make the crust, and then I'll use a little bit of more marijuana oil to make the filling. So I'm gonna make marijuana filling cheesecake, and then the marijuana filling in the crust. So it's gonna be super marijuana. And then when it's all said and done, I might, if I want to, I might just infuse a little bit of the cookies and cream Hershey's filling, because there was like this $2 jar of Hershey's cookies and cream cheese cheesecake filling, and you could sprinkle it on top, or you could put it and swirl it in the middle, and that's what I kind of want to do because it sounds really good. So raspberry cookies and cream, I don't know, it sounds bomb. Because I was at the store, and I was in the aisle, in the bakery aisle, and I was just like, what would go good with raspberries? And that popped out, and I was like, ooh, cookies and cream sounds like it would go really good with raspberry. So, and I rely, it's made by exactly by the Hershey company, so it's not going to be bad, generic Kroger brand, grocery store brand cream cheese. Ugh. I don't know. Especially when I make edibles, I go all out. I try to get the best brands I can get because they're edibles. Doing pre-smoke before my guy gets here. God, I can't wait to do edibles. This is going to be my 3rd time doing edibles. I cannot wait. Seriously cannot wait. I haven't made edibles in a month. Wait, where's my wallet? I need to have my medical card ID. I always gotta show it every single time I get marijuana from a dispensary. So, wait, when did he say my ETA was? So, and now 12-ish, 13 minutes. Cool. Ew. Ew. Well, this is in a day's build-up. Ew. Look how much resin I produce in a day. Yeah. Nasty. I'm trying to clean some of it as most as I can. Eh. See, that's the next thing I want to learn, edible wise, is I want to learn how to make candy. There we go. Now I cleaned it. So much resin in there. I had to fully clean that bitch. But right now, tonight, I decided that I'm going to be making raspberry cheesecake bars with Hershey's cookies and cream topping and filling. Oh yeah, this is going to be some bomb-ass fucking edibles. Cannot wait. I cannot wait. So. Plus, I ordered some very dank marijuana with this order to try out, so I asked for one of their dankest strains, and I can't wait to try it. Yeah, big ass receipt. Nice, yeah, that was. Dude, it was so caked. I have to clean my bowl on the rag, man. And my bong on the rag. I really want to have this expensive weed. I really want to try this expensive weed. They said it's well lab tested, over 30% THC. So, I cannot wait to try it. Where do you live, Dawn? That's a good rip. Oh, Minnesota. Ah, Minnesota. Dude, I can't stop thinking about wanting to make these edibles. The anticipation is killing me. I'm more excited about making the edibles than I am smoking about this dank weed. Alright, I have to... Wait, do I have separate... I have so many separate jars organized. Like, this is my shake jar for when I don't want to smoke it anymore and I want to smoke a different strain. And then these two containers have a lot of blunts. Like, a lot of blunt roaches in them. And I just collect on them. Because you know what they say? A roach a day will make a joint someday. Or a roach a day will make another one someday. I just really, I emptied out my grinder because I really just want to smoke that dank weed. It's gonna get here any second. I forgot this is my Keef one. really hope I can. I really hope I don't get banned when I make edibles. That would just be irritating. Hey, quit. There's just so much shit talk going on against. Donald Trump signs an anti-abortion executive order surrounded by men. Oh. That alone should tell you that that's bad. Like, he's already making choices for women's rights. Right there. Right there. His third day in office. And he's already making a law, executive order, to already choose what to do for women. Like, oh man, that's so. What is he doing? I've had Gorilla Glue. I haven't had Gorilla Glue in a long time though. Like, what is he doing? Damn. Oh, I don't know if anyone saw this, or if anyone's a Star Wars fan like I am, but look. This was just released on Twitter and on Facebook and everywhere social media this morning by LucasArts Film and the freaking J.J. Abrams himself. He released this. This is the official art poster for Episode 8. Star Wars The Last Jedi, Episode 8. Coming out December 2017. They finally released the freaking artwork. And what the title is going to be called this morning. Like, that's so huge for Star Wars fans. Like, we've been waiting and waiting and waiting what the title is going to be called. And it's going to be called Star Wars The Last Jedi. Episode 8. That's just huge. I don't know. That's huge to me. So. He's gotta be here any second. The Last Jedi is written, directed by, who? By Rian Johnson and produced by Kathleen Kennedy and Ram Bigmer and executive produced by J.J. Abrams, Jason McGatlin, and Tom Connor. I can't even say his last name. Star Wars The Last Jedi is scheduled to be released December 15, 2017. I cannot wait. Dude, that's so badass. Look at this, guys. This is the satanic temple. The satanic temple of Seattle carries a symbolic whore of Babylon through the streets during today's Women's March on Seattle. A freaking... They labeled her as a satanic whore. Woo! The things that we do in this world, man, that I don't even know about until you look at it. Dude, this coconut oil has got to be here any second, man. Any second. Getting on that dinky dink. Debating on giving him a tip, but I don't know. Should I give him a tip? I don't know. I don't want to. At the same time, I do. I don't know. I don't think I will. Yeah, I'm not gonna fucking tip. I want my money. I mean, weed. How am I? I'm doing pretty good. I'm waiting on the weed guy. He should literally be getting here any second. I'm getting my coconut oil for making edibles, and then I asked for the dankest marijuana that they had, and the strongest THC. So I'm about to show you guys what that looks like too. And the strain is called Tahoe OG. So they said it's well over 30% THC, so it's going to be super potent, like marijuana. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. Where did I get it from? I get it from this one dispensary in Arizona that they claim, okay, not me, I didn't say this. They claim that they are the best dispensary in Arizona because they get everything they're lab tested. It's a shop. It's a medical shop dispensary. And they say they're the best in Arizona because they get all their marijuana, all their wax lab tested. And I asked for the strongest stuff they had. And they said either this strain or this strain, depending on what you like. And I said, I just want that. So I asked, and I got some Tahoe OG. And they said it's well tested, over 30%. I don't have the final results in yet, but they said it's going to be easily 31 or 32% Tahoe OG. That's going to be strong. Like that's like Wiz Khalifa weed right there, man. Like, because I heard Wiz Khalifa weed, like Wiz Khalifa Kush, was lab tested, and it was averaged out at 28 to 29%. Fun fact. It's super strong weed. Don't get me wrong. Wiz Khalifa weed is super strong weed. But I heard it lab tested only on average at 28 to 29, and some of the best nugs lab test from 30 to even 35. I heard like the big Wiz Khalifa Kush nugs can get from up that strong, but on average it averages out from 28 to 29. And the blood that I'm getting right now is 31 to 32. I can't wait to get this shit. That crazy here in the UK. Dang. I mean, I don't get me, I mean, I kind of get from the street sometimes, like, because I know this guy that gets all his weed from California, but it's slightly pricey weed, but it's guaranteed quality Californian weed. And I rarely go through him sometimes, probably like once a month, once every 2 months. But I mainly just go through dispensaries. Because it's safe, it's legal, they're extremely reliable, so... Come on, they should be here any second. I already have my bong cleaned up a little. Well, ish, I'll probably dump out that water. I already have my grinder empty. I just want to poke. Same price, or... The stuff that I'm getting right now, like the strong, super strong stuff that I asked for, it's $265 an ounce. They had lower stuff, they had lower quality stuff for like $230 to $240 an ounce, but I requested to get a fat eighth of the strongest stuff, which was 45 an eighth. But I'm technically getting 4 grams. I'm getting 4 grams for 45. Because that's just their deal they do. They do a deal where if you get one strain, like 1/8, they do a fat eighth called they're home with the 4 gram eighths, so they do 4 grams for every eighth that you get. So it's technically 0.5 more every eighth. That's just their thing. Oh, Bubba, I know. Why? That means if you were to get an ounce, I think it's like a free eighth or something. Hi, baby. Oh, I know. I know, you're just a talker tonight. You're just a little doodle. I mean, my dealer actually, like on the street. I mean, he has pretty good rates, but I just prefer to go through the dispensary. The dispensary just has it cheaper, and it's just very safe. Hi, baby. You just like rubbing on my feet, yeah. Hey, I know. My kitty is just being lovable right now. Hi, I know. No. Come on, they gotta... Can you walk around? The state law states that if I'm a legal marijuana card holder, I can only smoke as much as I want on my property. That means I can go in the backyard and smoke, and I can even go in the front yard and smoke. But the moment I touch a sidewalk, let's say, okay, for instance, let's say there's a cop out there right now. I can smoke a joint in the front yard. But if he was a dick cop and was like, and noticed me stepping on like the sidewalk or the street or in someone else's yard of line, they'd be like, you're in public property and you're smoking a joint in public property, you're under arrest. Boom. So if I were just sitting there, right at my front doorstep, just... He couldn't do shit. The state law is weird. It says you have to stay on your property because then in legal terms, if I were to go to court, I could say I was on my property enjoying my own marijuana. I was on his property enjoying my marijuana. See? It would just... that's why I strictly try to stay in my room, or if I go outside, I'll just go in the backyard. And I'll just light up a fat blunt or a fat joint in the backyard and just relax. Well, they can arrest me because it's on public property, not my private property. you know? Because that's that tiny state loophole for Arizona that they can pull, and it sucks, and I don't like that. I can't wait for it to just go recreational, where I can go to a park, or I can walk down the sidewalk, like to go get my mail with a joint, you know? Because I don't want to smoke it inside. Like, I shouldn't get arrested for just casually having a joint, you know? Like, hell, I could go out and smoke my bong out in the front yard, but I have an order here. I'll be right back. Nice guy. So, this is what I got. It was actually really nice. I've never seen him. That was a different guy from that same dispensary. Ooh. Damn. Batch number 4. This is number 402. This is their 402 one. Mafia, you just came in at the right time. I literally just got my coconut oil for edibles. And I just got that Tahoe OG from my favorite dispensary. My long wait is over. Ah! Okay. I've been waiting all day to get this weed. In the coconut oil. That's a fat amount. They put a lot in there this time. So I'm going to use all of that inside my batch of edibles tonight. What's going on, Blazing Fire? This is the stuff I'm going to make some edibles. And then this is the bud that I requested. For anyone that was in my last stream and was wondering about the dankest stuff that I was trying to find, I finally got it. Oh boy. I've been honestly really wanting to try this stuff. So it's equivalent to a stick of butter, Mafia. It's because since it's coconut oil, they tried making it in these little tiny cups, and they tried making it equivalent to a stick of butter just so it was easier to for measurements and cooking. Mmm. Damn. 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 That reeks so much more than my other weed. Woo! Holy shit. Woo! Oh my sweet holy Jesus Morises. This puts all the other weed I just got from that place to shame. Wow, even though that weed is good, this weed that smells so strong. That has unbelievable skunk smell. Wow. Oh, and this is a raffle token. This dispensary that I go through does raffles, and if you keep your numbers throughout the month, they do like this number giveaway thing, and they pick a random number. Okay? And that's mine. They pick a random number, and whenever number that is picked, first place gets like a free ounce, second place gets a half ounce, and then third place gets a quarter for the raffle. It's a weed raffle every month. and it's of your choice too. You get to choose your weed for of the winner. And I already have I have four or five raffle tickets for the month, and the month is about to end soon. I swear, even if I come in third place, getting a free quarter of weed sounds awesome. Honestly. Alright guys, I'm gonna do a very up close on this. This new weed that I just picked up on. This 31%, 32% marijuana. Remember that Tangy that I had, Mafia? This is apparently just as strong or stronger. Unfucking real, dude. You see that frost? That is an unbelievable amount of frost on that leaf. Wow. I see that there's this giant nug in here. Hold on. There's like a giant fucking nug in here. Whoa, that's one of them. But that's not the nug I'm talking about. Oh, whoops, that probably was the nug I'm talking about. This one looks super pretty. This is the one that looks super pretty to me. There we go. Now you guys can really see it. Fucking 31%. This is stupid weed. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. I'm definitely gonna take my time on this one. I'm not gonna go fast on this. This is gonna be like a last resort. Alright, I'm gonna try out this weed really quick, and then I'm gonna start making those edibles, man. And Mafia, I decided on making raspberry cheesecake bars with Hershey's cookies and cream filling and topping. Oh yeah. I'm gonna go ham. This is gonna be a really good cheesecake bar. I don't know, I'm really good at making cheesecake bars with edibles. I love making food. I just don't know what I'm gonna call the title. Edibles Part 3. Alright. Tahoe OG. Long wait. I wonder how tasty this is gonna be. I wonder if it's tastier than, I don't know. This is the final, this is the moment where I like, because I want to see if this tastes better than that Banff Community OG. Dude, okay, if that makes you hungry, you don't even want to see the stash of food I just got at Fry's. Like, look at this receipt. I stocked up on some cheap-ass snacks so I can have food to munch on when I'm gaming or having munchies. So, oh, I cannot wait. I'm gonna try this out right now. Cheers. True OG flavor immediately. This reminds me of Jet Fuel OG. Immediately. Holy moly. Wait, what do you mean? Wait, why are you saying what the fuck? What's the strain I have? Tahoe OG. It's a brand new strain I just got. I want to see if I can make this stand on its own. I can't make it stand on its own. Yay. Wait. 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 Too much food? That's not too much food. So I did a binge on candy, and because I'm kind of a sweet, I don't know, I'm a candy addict, and do you know that do you know that Snickers Crisper that they keep talking about on that commercial? Well, I thought I was never gonna be able to find it, and I did. Snickers Crisper. This is like one of the best Snickers they've ever made, and I highly recommend anyone finding it. And this was on sale. An 8-pack of snacks like one Reese's, and this was originally $2, but for some reason they were selling it on sale for $1.25 each if you were to get 4 of them. So I got 4 of them. And then because I like Little Debbie, I like the Nutty Bars, so I got 2 of these. And then, yeah, I got snacks for literally days. Yeah, that one thing on Spotify, I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna casually just walk into a grocery store and find that Snickers Crisper. Oh, and I did. But the funny thing was, they only had 3 6-packs of them left, and I took all 3 6-packs. So I took all the rest of the Snickers Crisper, and I tried one of them, like, just before the stream started, and they actually taste really good. Best Snickers I've had, besides the Snickers Peanut Butter Square. That Snickers Peanut Butter Square is easily, hands down, the best Snickers they made. Peanut Butter Squared is like bomb.com. Turbo G, I got oh, you were reading it? It said Tahoe OG. It's the new strain that I got from a dispensary, and I'm just trying it out, and it smokes really well. I'm just smoking really quick before I start up my edible stream, so yeah. And if anyone's curious, okay, so now that you guys are actually coming back, I'm back from the store. I got my goodies, but I also got things to make edibles. And what I finalized on getting, I looked around the entire store for making red velvet cheesecake, red velvet cake. They didn't have a single red velvet cake mix or cheesecake mix. And I'm so mad. And I even went to the bakery, like the little, you know how like they have the deli and then the bakery like next to each other in the grocery store? I went to the bakery and I was like, hey, do you guys have by chance have red velvet like cake mix, or do you know where to get it? And they went to the back and they said, oh, nope, we don't have anything red velvet at all, and we're not going to be getting it for a while. And I'm like, oh my god. So I went through the cake mix aisle one more time, and they had something almost as close as I can get it to red velvet. They had raspberry cheesecake bar edible, like bars. So I'm going to be making raspberry cheesecake, and then for the filling, I'm going to infuse it with Hershey's cookies and cream, with like the filling and then the topping. So it's going to be Hershey's cookies and cream raspberry cheesecake bars. It's going to be bomb. Edibles. The nice batch of coconut can of oil. So whenever I'm done smoking this little grindful, I'm gonna restart my stream downstairs and I'll retitle it. I'll be like, it'll say part 3 making edibles, or so. What TV shows do I like? I don't really watch too much TV. I've been watching Dragon Ball Super a lot. Like, if any TV I watch Dragon Ball Super a lot. I've been watching it a good amount. I'm at the part where Universe 6 and Universe 7 are fighting, and I'm at the part where it's hitting Goku. Don't tell me. Don't tell me shit. Don't tell me anything. I'm at the good part. I'm at the good part where Goku is about to go full Super Saiyan God and go verse hit from Universe 6. So I want to watch that fight really bad. But I want to make edibles, so. I don't know, I watch anime. I watch a lot of anime, honestly. Dude, this Tahoe OG is really sticking true to OG nature flavor. All I taste is Kush. Every single time I inhale and exhale, it just tastes like really good OG Kush. Dude, Dragon Ball Super is so good. I'm watching the sub. I'm not watching... If there's a dubbed, I don't care. I'm watching the sub. I'm watching the full-on Japanese version. Like, the subbed version is where it's at. God, I can't wait to start making some edibles. You have no idea. I actually have all the ingredients and everything. Can't wait. Alright, last hit. Last hit, guys. And then I'm gonna go downstairs, bring my PS4, bring my TV downstairs, and I'm gonna start making some edibles. Okay? Now, I'm gonna start the stream up. I'm gonna have everything rolling, and I'm not gonna start making them until maybe 10 or 8 minutes into the stream, because I want the viewer count to start. I want it to build up. So before I start making anything, I'm gonna start. You'll see me like getting things ready, but I won't like actually start making anything until I actually have a lot of people watching, because I want people to see the process and how I make edibles. So it's literally almost the same thing as making regular food, but it's edibles. It has marijuana infused. So last hit. Alright guys, see you guys later. I'll restart my stream in like 10 minutes. Within 10 minutes.